Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and it's time. And by that I mean it's time for me to get into Crusader Kings 3. This is a game that I pre-ordered, and then when it was released I didn't like it. I think looking back, I had played a lot of CK2 in the lead up to the game being released, so it's probably a bit CK'd out, to be honest. And then when it was released, the whole sort of appearance, the GUI, etc., it just didn't appeal to me. In fact, scaling's down to 100, that's okay. Yeah, everything was just a bit too big and chunky, and it looked like it had been designed for play on a console rather than a PC, which never sits well with me. So I did try playing Newbie Island, but the game just didn't grab me. So I think it's time to try and give it another chance, and I'm going to go stick with what I know. In the British Isles, so there's an achievement, hard achievement, the Blood Eagle. Starting as any child of Ragnar Lodbrok, conquer all of the British Isles. So that's what we're going to attempt. So we need to start Wrath of the Northmen, Ivar or Halfdan. I don't want to start over in Scandinavia. We're playing on normal difficulty, just to make sure that I don't end up rage quitting for some reason. And the game rules, they should all be on default, I think. I've not really got into it enough to... Mongol invasion, I don't think we need to worry about that. Let's just hit reset to default anyway, just to make sure. And as I said, we will play as Ivar. Rumours say that Ivar is weak of body, but no one can claim he is weak of mind. Through cunning and confidence he has united a great number of Norse warbands under his banner, and won great victories on these foreign shores. But not even the greatest Viking can cheat death. In 870, Ivar will fade from history forever. We'll see about that. Okay, so hopefully the game mechanics, the basics of it, should be familiar enough to me, and I'd remember some of the stuff I learned before. So let's start by checking out Jarl Ivar. He's ambitious, he's callous and vengeful, brilliant strategist, blade master, a forest fighter. Not the best for the territory that we're in. A Viking and one-legged. Martial of 18, intrigue of 21, prowess of 18 also. A lot of money, prestige. We've got 6,800 troops, because we're at war actually, with East Anglia. And you've got two allies. You've got Petty King Burgred of Mercia with 2,200 and Petty King Aethelred of Wessex with 1,800. So you've got 4,000, 5,000 in total. And we've got 5,000 plus some, forget. Yeah, so our advantage isn't that great. Also at war with Northumbria here. You've got no allies and just under 1,000 troops. Hang on. Ah, yes, of course. So Jarl Halfdan is after the south of Northumbria, and we're after the north. We've also got claims in, these are probably all Scandinavian territories that I'm not going to bother too much about. We've got loads of sons. Can we educate these guys? At least two of them. That's me. Send proposal there. And you are focusing on martial education. Good enough. And your wee brother, let's educate him too. And check you out. And yeah, that's him, isn't it? Yeah. You don't have a focus. So it looks like martial for you as well, because you've got brave, you've got wrathful, and you've got honest, which gives you a -4 intrigue. So I'm not seeing why it thinks from your traits that you would do well with intrigue education. Being an honest person. Never mind, I want you to focus on Marshall anyway. Choose focus. Go. And while I'm here, let's have this my wife. It is. So you can educate. I don't think this will actually give you any. Oh no, it does give you more opinion of me. So you educate that son. And you can choose. Doesn't really matter so much for you. Learning or stewardship. I'd have preferred diplomacy, I think, but never mind. Let's take stewardship. And these younger folks, I think we'll just leave. We'll give you a focus later. But, oh, you've already got a guardian. No, you don't. Educate child. My wife can educate you too. Thank you. Right, good. Right, so that's all that dealt with. I want to look now at our military. We've got 2 champions. We can recruit another here. We've got 3 champions, so we're going to invite more. That costs us 150 prestige. And I might come back to our major decisions. The other thing I need to... What's this? Nominate successor. Oh, for Alba. I had actually thought about... I would start concentrating on Scotland to begin with when I decided to play as Ivar, but we also need to deal with these wars first. So I probably will then still focus on taking Scotland, and then we'll come across and take Ireland. So I don't think there's going to be anybody in here in my dynasty. Just looking at the religions there. No, so we've got High Chief, what's his name? Ed. Likes me minus 68, but if I can get him on side, I could potentially use him to help control Ireland until I'm ready to intervene there myself. So we'll cast a vote in his favour. Try and curry favour with him. And yeah, I was going to check out our lifestyle. It's going to be martial because we've already got some perks in there. Cast his belly cost reduction and cavalry. I don't think we've got cav. I didn't look really. We've got levies, we've got Bondi, and we've got Vigman. So yeah, we could get horsemen eventually, but not for a while. While I'm in here though, let's increase you and you. And if we come back to our lifestyle, yeah, so that's not any good to us. Screening potentially could be useful. Siege weapons could also. Dread, no immediate use. And I want to focus here on getting a fast start. +4 prowess would be okay. That's useless. Knight effectiveness a +75%. I had been thinking about the siege effectiveness, but I think I might actually just jump right over here. In terms of our focus, +5 advantage and +3 prowess there would be useful. I think we'll take chivalry focus for those very reasons. And then we'll reset our perks, causing us stress. We will unlock Stalwart Leader and Chivalric Dominance. And now we need to... I think we'll host a feast to begin with. And that'll help us get some prestige back as well. We have an empty council position. Spymaster's good. We don't have a steward or a marshal. Let's reassign our chancellor to our marshal slot. If anything, you'd be better as a steward. I'm going to leave them empty for now. We'll see what our champions that arrive at court bring us. And are we ready to unpause? Not quite. Let's have a rally point in the mountains or the hills. I think we'll just go the hills. And we'll plop another one down over here, just in Dublin. We don't control anything else. No, just Sudreyjar up there for now. And I think that's just about us then. Am I missing anything? Let's get you guys out to sea, away from Jarl Halfdan's host. And we'll give your commander, this guy is reckless. You can command those troops for now. And I think I'm just going to come down here and try and smash East Anglia right at the outset. So let's raise everyone here. Let's give it a date just to make sure that... oh good. We have our champions all in place. Saying we've got 3 champions, is that right? Yes, we only had 3. 2 plus 1 is 3. Right, so raise all here. And you can start heading out here. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Good. That's what I like to see. Let's have you head down there straight away. Disaster strikes. My lord, the wine! We cracked open the next barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. Okay, you could spend 50 gold and get 10 opinion plus an extra prestige per month. Yeah, let's do that. I do want to get the prestige back up quickly if we can. And these guys are off to deal with Northumbria. Infante Roderico might join the Sons of Lothbrok invasion of East Anglia as an enemy. And you would bring just under 1,000 troops to the party. Not good. Anyway, keep going. We have another champion. Let's recruit you to court. You're not good at anything else, so you can serve in our army, and that'll suffice. I became the new dynasty head of the Afsigurdr dynasty. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my cunning wife, High Chiefess Freydis. She inquires about my opinion on the rumours at court, a subject she is deeply interested in herself. Okay, I could pick up some stress here. I could say I don't care less, or I could say I'm more interested in you, which seems like the right thing to do. Help improve my wife's opinion of me. I've just thought of something. And avoid stress. The whole point of this feast was to reduce our stress level. So let's do that. The thing that occurred to me is that I could seek a concubine. This lady here looks good, and she's my Hofgodi. So take her as my concubine. And Hornfrider. Take you too, and why not go for the hat trick? Now we just stick with the North women. There we go. Prestige is minus 0.66 at the moment. It's still minus 0.66. I thought that taking concubines gave me prestige. Oh well. Surrounded myself with women to no obvious gain. I have a lot to learn about women. Right, I can close that. You now head down here as well. Oh, and they've got 1,200 troops. I just wondered if I'd stood off here a bit, might Mercia have attacked in there? Are you at, you are at war with both of us. I'm committed to this course of action now. Let's just see it through. They're running. And we've got minus 38. Oh yeah, recently disembarked is minus 30. As my guests depart, with everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Freydis to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. 150 prestige recovered, 20 opinion of me to all my guests. Right, let's, before you step onto the ships, let's have me take command. And this is going in our favour, but we're taking more casualties than we might have done. I think it takes about a month. King Charles II of France might join this war. No thank you, please. Up here, that's Northumbria. Okay. One of our valiant soldiers has managed to slay an enemy knight. Excellent. Infante Rodrigo has joined the war. I hope to God the French don't come in here, or we are screwed. Right. Done and done. Let's have you three follow after them. Just step in here and give us a bit of an advance guard. We'll send you out once I get ashore as well, just to make sure that the siege continues there. What little progress it had. Right, they've got 4,800 almost troops there. Not what I wanted to see. Okay, we need to capture Petty King Edmund when we take this fortress. Let's group you up. Okay, you're not coming for us, that's fine. We'll speed up slightly. Hang on, before I go any further, no sign of any enemy armies up there. Focused recruitment, our levy size goes up by a quarter. No immediate help to me, but could be useful later. Ah, was that raiders? That would be good if raiders appeared in there. Where are you guys off to as well, though? Right, don't come ashore around here. We have another champion. We'll definitely recruit you to court. And let's, I think that's all three of them now. 1, 2, 3, maybe not. But let's check out the court anyway. Yeah, we do have the 3 of them. We've got a potential marshal, but I'm going to keep you where you are. You could do either kettle. Let's Chancellor. Yeah, Chancellor will be kettle for now, and our steward will be Sigurbjorn. Yes. You focus on foreign affairs so that you get the extra prestige. You just collect taxes. You fabricate a claim for me on Altklut. You disrupt schemes and you organise the army. That's okay. I think that would be useful, but I think we just leave you on assist ruler. Gives +1 to everything and 4 to intrigue. Yeah, you can stay as you are. We won this battle. We lost 632 men. 50% more than they did, so not too bad. No, here come the French. There go the French. They seem to be heading off somewhere else. Come on, capture this guy, please. Siege 1, and we captured his wife. 69% war score. Right. Let's merge up our army. We need to go and get some more war score immediately. So merge again. I'm in command. Let's go and attack in here. There are other armies around there, I'm sure, that will step in. But there wasn't actually. My brother died. Okay. Is that wasn't an our fight, was it? Didn't think my brother was with me. Why must I always do everything myself? How can I be expected to rule over the Sudreyjar when half of my servants are incapable of following my orders, and the other half does not even understand them? Okay, I could lose stress and gain irritable, which gives me an extra 2 prowess and dread gain at the cost of diplomacy and martial. I could become a drunkard, which I don't really want to do, or I could pick up 75 stress. I think we will become irritable. Yes, lose 20 stress. That should hopefully take us back down. Yeah, below 100. So, why must you all be incompetent idiots? Alright. So this battle hopefully will be enough. We're at 94% already. There we go, 97. Let's just continue in there. Another champion. 15. This guy's got decent stats. I'll recruit you to court as well. And I think that's us got everyone. Okay. Alright, let's see. Are they going to try and come and attack me, or am I going to get peace and quiet to continue my siege? Looks like they're busy elsewhere. Asta, one of my concubines, has become pregnant. How did that happen? Ah. Are these guys coming up to try to siege this back down? Okay, I want this army, thank you. Can we split off? Let's leave these guys behind. Select everyone else, and you can march up there. Another wee fecht up there would be good. Hang on, what's going on here? What? We got 1957, that's not the right one. I wanted this army heading up there. You get up there. You stay put. What's going on? Right, you stay put. I think we've got the right army marching away. Yes, we do. Just a bit of an odd setup. Okay, let's carry on. And we should win this quite comfortably. Unless the French suddenly appear. We have empty council position. Oh, my spy master, he was good. Damn it. I should have denied or forbidden him from being a champion, but I suppose we needed him at the time. Hofrieder. Let's put you in for now. And this should see us done. There we go. We captured some combatants as well. Oh, it's Chieftain Kettle. Vomiter. Right, let's enforce our demands here. And that is now Sudreyjar territory. I think I am going to disband all of my troops down here and we'll just raise them again up north. There's no great rush to take this, I don't think. But what do I want to do down here? I want to give away lands to my sons. So grant the titles of Argyle. I don't... No, I want to keep that for myself. So you're getting hee-haw just now. Siegfried. Let's grant you Cambridgeshire, why not? Your wee brother, Sigtrig. You could take Yarnamoda. Yep, that's fine. And the youngest, Kaby, Godfred. You're taking Suffolk. There we go. Right, so that's all of that handed out. Let's see how they get on with that. And yeah, so I'm just going to raise our armies up here as soon as we can and start taking territory down here. Can I raise anything at all just now? No. I thought maybe I had some levies that were unraised. Okay, so we just need to let that tick on. 3 months it'll take. But we just have to accept that. This other war in Northumbria will be... I hope they don't come up and take my territory. I don't think they will. But it's probably about time for me to put in a break, I think. Greetings, Jarl Ivar. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the earldom of Altclut. All that is missing is one little bribe. 72 gold would be well spent, probably. See it done. Make it so. And let's get the armies on the march. So you head for Lothian. You head for Annandale. You head for Annandale. You head for Teviotdale. And we'll have you head for Lanarkshire. Okay. not worrying over much about attrition obviously at the moment. I just want this war done as quickly as we can. But as I said, I'm going to put in a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.